What's up, Gemini? My name is Dee. Welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. I got some cards out here on the table so that I can just deliver a clear message to you, straight to the point, meditated on the energy, Gemini. And so I want to give you a short understanding of what this is going to entail. So in case this is not your reading, you don't feel like you're wasting your time, right? The worst thing is like listening for 40 minutes to a reading. You're like, that didn't have anything to do with me. I don't want that for you. So this message has everything to do with change happening out of nowhere and making a decision to move forward in a different way. If that sounds like something that you're working through, stay on and I'll share this message with you. If not, feel free to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, Venus sign if you like. Okay, so let's get to it, Gemini. You're starting off, the current energy that you're in right now is the Three of Pentacles as well as the Tower. Multiple things came up for me when that first popped out and flew out. I'm thinking, okay, maybe Gemini is going through something where they're working through something contractually. This is having to do with finances, and it's not going exactly how they planned. Some type of contract, some type of business opportunity is not exactly working out. And that could be as well, Gemini. But confirming the energy and spending some time with the energy, it feels like right now, Gemini, you might be feeling like everything that you've been building and working on, love, life, and business, everything included, has not exactly been panning out the way that you desired when you first set out on whatever this journey is for you. And it, you, while towers are unexpected change and it can feel like chaos, like nothing is going right. It can kind of feel like it's coming out of nowhere. Something about this particular tower with the Three of Pentacles for you, Gemini, it feels like you know that it's because change is required. It also feels like this tower feeling that you're in is happening right now because you have actually been the initiators of it. It's like you are wanting to bring in change so that you can have a different experience. I confirmed the tower by getting the Eight of Pentacles as well as some Aquarius energy here with the Star card. And so the Star comes in tarot after the Tower. And so there is this gradual tearing down of things or things kind of coming apart so that you can rebuild with deeper intention. I got a lot of different a couple more placements to share with you, but it feels natural to go here right now. I wanted to just get one card to help me understand all of this energy. If I could just sum it all up, God, angel, spirit guides, what's going on? And the High Priestess came out. You are in a process of allowing things to fall into ashes, rebuilding things back up out of the ashes, but this time using your heart and mind together. This feels like you are, with the Three of Pentacles right now, you're working through this graciously, beautifully, and you're also allowing yourself to invite others in to support, to help, to counsel. Not that you haven't done this before, Gemini. I mean, you're absolutely amazing. You use your words well. You don't mind, running a call out to a good friend, an uncle, a colleague. That's a part of who you are, Gemini. You're good about that. This is a little bit more vulnerable, though, it feels like, Gemini, and it could be someone who is a Capricorn. I mean, that is a Three of Pentacles or an Earth sign, someone that you're reaching out to. But it seems like you're reaching out to someone, and it seems like you're reaching out to someone because you're wanting to restore things financially in a way that is grounded. So whoever you are speaking to, you're picking this person or these groups of people to talk to because you know that they know how to create independence. They know how to grow resources. They know how to grow security. When I wanted to get more information about the Three of Pentacles, and I love when this happens, another Three of Pentacles popped out. And I love when that happens because it's a very strong feeling and reminder of how ever present spirit is in these readings. So you're doing the work. You are rebuilding this with your hard work and with you in mind. That's the current energy that you're in. Shouts out to you, Gemini, because that's hard work, but it always pays off. And I think intuitively with this overarching energy, you know that. You know it's going to pay off. You know that there's something better. In the recent past, or what's at the root of this? Like, all right, God, angel, spirit guides, I'm asking what, is pushing lovely Gemini to be in this place where they're like, you know what, I'm going to rebuild this thing using my intuition. I'm going to put my hard work in. I'm going to talk to people and get some support. I'm going to do this the real way this time. That's what it feels like. What popped out was Page of Swords, so some air sign energy. My pages for me in the tarot remind me of the fixed sign. So this feels like Aquarius energy to me, but maybe just the energy of the card. The Knight of Cups, which often means like a love offer, something related to kindness, sweetness with love. Sometimes an apology related to love. And then also another intuition card, feeling card, the Queen of Cups as well. So in your recent past, there's definitely some something possibly related to love or a romantic partner or someone who could have been a romantic partner. Something with that in the communication that helped you to understand. I'm just going to lay it flat to you, Gemini. It feels like someone that maybe you have been romantically involved with or interested in had you all had an interesting style of communicating with this Page of Swords here that helped awaken you to a truth or reality that you want to face. Okay, that's what that feels like right there. So that's one thing. For others of you, the combination of cards here also feels like you awakening to the true part of what brings you joy, the true part of what opens up your creativity and your excitement, almost kind of like a offer of renewed joy, love, and creativity for yourself. That's kind of what this feels like too, for those of you where you're not dealing with anybody that's not in the past. There has been a reawakening of some passion for yourself. You're ready to feel connected to your life experience on a deeper level. So then I said, all right, God, angel, spirit guides, thank you. Tell me more about any direct insight or advice for lovely Gemini. What do you want Gemini to know right now? The Nine of Wands popped out. You've been through a lot. Each wand to me as a reader represents an obstacle, a challenge that you've had to face, something that you've had to work through, but you're standing strong. You've been through a lot, but you're standing strong, but you are wiser now. Okay? You're wiser now. As well as some more fire sign energy. So right here, this feels like Sagittarius. This is Leo energy, but the fire energy is the passion, the will to keep going forward. Fire always for me feels like passion energy, willpower energy. To me, it always feels like solar plexus, your power. And so with this being here, as well as this third card popping out, another cup, the Ace of Cups, it feels like there is a reawakening of the heart, of the emotions, doing what sets your soul on fire, what feels good to you. And there's advice about knowing that, thank you, God, angel, spirit guides, getting through this journey of life comes with its hurdles, its barriers, and it feels extremely unfair, especially when you're building something, you have a goal in mind, and you want something. All of these wands are here to teach us different things about who we are, who we're here to help, who we are here to serve, how to have a happy and fulfilling life that's unique to our soul's plan. You've been through all of that. Now, with this Strength card out here, it also could mean that as you're working through the standing and your perseverance, been through hell, but you're standing strong with your chin up. It could mean standing strong and doing all of that cool stuff, got it? But also the Strength card is a reminder to not be afraid to face ego and pride. Sometimes these wands are not all of the things that folks have done to us, and the failures and the pain and the heartbreak. Some of these wands are our own ego and pride standing in the way, tormenting us. And so this feels like a reminder that it's okay to open up that heart, allow yourself to be free to feel, to be vulnerable in a different way. And something about opening up, allowing yourself to move around that ego, knowing you have all of your experiences, but still opening your heart, because you're wise about how to open up your heart now. You're not naive. It's safe enough to do that. More abundance, more prosperity, more love, more joy than anything you could have ever imagined is flying in and flowing into you. Whatever you are feeling like you're losing right now, you're going to be happy about that, because for what you know and how beautifully you stand strong, the fact that you have the capability to get through something like this, there's so much to come from that tenacity and that work. So it's beautiful, beautiful energy. I confirmed that energy and got the 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment, a 9 and a 9. 10 is the completion number in tarot. So you're at the part where you're completing the self part so that you can evolve into that 10, which is usually oftentimes resolving something as relates to other people, growing out of something with other people. But this is all about you. The 9 is all about self-fulfillment and growth as it relates to your personal experiences. Then you popped out here, Gemini, with the Lovers, which means soul honoring, fulfillment, love, relationships, soul honoring relationships as it relates to work, just experience. So wonderful. And then also the Queen of Swords here as well, some more air sign energy, okay? So I'm proud of you. This feels like the bottom of the deck. Keep going. Beneath this card, it's okay to walk away from what you need to walk away from. Beneath this card, I just saw this, another 8 of Pentacles, mastery, redundant work, but it's leading to something because you're building and you're rebuilding with intention now. Keep going, Gemini. I love you. Thank you for your lovely comments, likes, shares, and subscribes. This channel is gradually growing, and I am humbled and I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful to God. And if you have not subscribed and you like this here little vibe, come on in and subscribe. If you can't do all of that right now, I'm just glad that you're here. And I hope that I get to see you next time. Take care of yourselves, Gemini. Bye.